Yo everyone, welcome back to another live stream. Today we're going to be just playing some Resident Evil. See how far we can get today. Just quickly trying to load up the game. There you go, loading successful. Brilliant.
Resident Evil 0.
So yeah, I think at the end of last episode, we had unlocked the armored doors. That's all I remember at the moment. See what part we're on. So let's see where we are. Okay, so yeah, we got the wind key, so that's good. What do we leave with him? Okay, so we might as well drop these off here as well. I'm going to keep the shotgun for a minute. Trying to think when the wind doors. Let's go and run up here quickly. Wind doors now. There we go. Okay, this part. These things are the elastic things you need the fire thing for, but I don't have enough. So she'll just run away. This here is a puzzle. So we'll take that.
Let's split up.
Okay.
Make him play the piano. Swap to Joe. Some more balls here. I think they stack. Hopefully they stack, yeah. So we can grab this battery. Shuts that door. We can grab these magnum bullets. And then if we swap back to Kevin, you can play the piano again. So it opens up the door.
Let's regroup.
Roger.
Right, let's go through here. God's sake. There we go. Let's better reload the shotgun actually. I want to keep the shotgun bullets. Right, in there. Okay, I don't have enough room, so I'm gonna have to leave her.
This way.
Right. Put them in that slot. Right, you might want to move. Or just stand there, why don't you? Right, better go for some herbs. I don't think it matters which door you go in first. Right, so we want him to pick them up. And then with the woman we want to get to here and use it on this. So that's the second stone. Right, now yeah, we need to leave here. I think there's herbs in here. There's a first aid on here. And then for Kevin we can use the herb here. I didn't find any of the fire things though. I found the bottles but I haven't found the actual chemical to mix. Also pick up them bullets. There you go. Don't need to come back here, so I don't need to fight him. Don't know why he was still stood there.
Come on.
Roger.
Yeah, that's how easy to win doors. Actually, I'm gonna go and put these things in first before I grab the last one. There we go. Oh, there's 4. Alright, we can go and put these little things in now. That's 1. There's 2. Right now I better go and get the 3rd one. There we go. Now we got to go outside to finish off the other 2. We SWAT to and we can drop off the magnum bullets. Don't think the woman has anything she can drop off. Maybe the bottles. Gonna need that hook shot. So I'll get it after this battery. The last armored door is here. Right, time to power up this. Right, there we go, so that's that done. Swap to Kevin so we can use this.
I'll go check over there.
Yeah.
Just put her over there so she's not in the way. Oh, it takes too long to push the box. Then I gotta push that, and you can probably see the thing just above his head. So jump up here and grab this.
Let's regroup.
Roger.
And we can call her back. Right. Just give it a handgun quickly. But you need to pick up this. But yeah, this game's just back and forth the entire time. There we go. Okay, so just run up these steps quickly. Through this door. Put this in, so this is the last one you needed. I want to skip it. There we go. All it basically does is unlocks that door and unlocks a new area. There you go, so we're now in a new area.
I'll go.
Okay, so she's alright, because now she can stand on that. And then if we swap back to Billy, or Kevin, or whatever his name is. I really need to find out his name. What's his name? Find out in 2 secs. Let's leave them on the floor there quickly, just so we can go in here. There you go. I'm hoping I can do this without using a first aid, so I'm gonna pick up them. Now the fly thing spawns. I don't know if anybody's ever seen this. I personally would recommend the grenade launcher, because it's only he only takes 2 shots with the grenade launcher, but he just moves around too much in my opinion. There we go. So that's the bat dead. Now, while you're going out, this is what you need the hook for. So basically use the hook here. Right, so now this is the turning on the power for the place, so we have to go down this ladder. And then pull the switch. There we go, so now that's turned the power onto that. Right, now we can pick this up. If it lets us anyway, and use it. The best thing about the hook shot, you can drop it, because you only have to use it 3 times in the entire game, I think. Or something like that. It works out something like that, anyway. You have to use it to go through the train window. And I'm pretty sure that's about it. I need Rebecca. I need to call Rebecca. Where's Mother? Where's it gone? Oh, there it is down there. So we call Rebecca.
Let's regroup.
Roger.
Hello, killer. I didn't invite you, I just said I was streaming because I'm streaming Resident Evil. No, I didn't know that you were on, so I started streaming Resident Evil. Because obviously I don't expect anybody to be on, do I? Yeah, because this game, like, they give you a grenade launcher, right? But you really don't need it. It's hard to play as well. That's because it's like a 1900, well, it's like 1990 game, so I don't know, I haven't played with Combat Pro yet. Not properly. Probably not. Hopefully not. Can't be bummed to deal with his voice. Well, he'd probably only come on for like half an hour knowing him if he does. But I haven't spoke to him since last Tuesday. No, last Wednesday. You probably wouldn't argue. I think sometimes he tries to wind people up, but he takes it too far. He never plays on a Monday, never. Not all, well, he hasn't lately because he's been going to club. Sometimes. Yeah, I'm only streaming for like half an hour to 40 minutes today. Just want to go and play Fortnite, to be honest. It's too addictive. What, zombies? Probably. I don't know what missions you're even on. The only thing at the moment I'm trying to do is anything I'm trying to do at the moment. But yeah, the last time, well, personally speaking to Tom, it would be like Wednesday. Otherwise, he texted me Saturday, but that's it. Like, I haven't even spoke to Jess. No. I haven't spoke to Jess since Wednesday. Nope. She's obviously at uni, isn't she? Plus, I don't think really many people care anymore, to be honest. Well, she comes on when she wants, so. And it's not just that, like, even when we play like Fortnite, she's just so like loved up that she got to sit there and watch her boyfriend stream PUBG. Well, she don't have to, that's what she does. She doesn't even play her console. Like, we're going to Fortnite game and she'll be AFK because she's too busy watching the stream. So everyone starts moaning at her because she's AFK. Yeah, usually the shit does get left at the bottom. It's true. Well, am I wrong? Actually, saying that though, like, since I've cleaned out my friends list, I'm pretty sure I haven't even spoken to many people. Lol, he died in one. Lol, okay. Easy. What do you mean by, like, bad, though? I wouldn't say mean, no. Oh, well, that's the thing, like, with, like, girls and stuff, you can either be, like, very, very, like, funny, but I don't know, I think she was just taking it offensive when you were moaning at her about Fortnite. No, I think it's because you, like, actually shout. Personally, that's what I think, anyway. I just have to shout her full stop. And I'm very surprised I even won any games of her the other day. It's still funny how, like, we won more games in less time than me and you won. No, I swear, it's like, as soon as you get in with your friends and shit, the game just becomes twice as hard as it should have been. But I would consider myself quite good, considered it's completely different to obviously playing Fortnite on PC. I think I would put myself up there. Probably around the same amount as me. Obviously we have our different things, like you're good with certain weapons. Everyone's better with their own different weapons, so. Personally, I just hate shotguns. Like, you get me in an AR fight, no problem, but as soon as I have a shotgun and I'm doing 8 damage. See, I don't have a problem with ARs, I just struggle killing people with the shotgun. It's like every time I use the shotgun, like even when I use a pump, I'm doing like 8 damage. And there's got to be a way for me to, like, actually get better. I really want to play squads though, like solo, and I want to get a high game. Okay, so we can now go and pick up them things back there. See, it's hard for me, yeah, right, to say, like, what you did to piss off Jessie, because I personally don't even know. No, she basically just said, I can't be fucked to play with Killer. That's all she said. So maybe it was something you said, or... No, I mean, it's like, I personally wouldn't know what you did. That's the only way to put it. Don't know. Like, it could be anything. 'Cause for one, like, she might just had a bad day. Well, not just took it out on you, just didn't want to be in a party with you to wind her up, basically. Like, even Wednesday, like, she played, like, 2 games of Rainbow with us and then left. Because Tom Team killed her by accident. No, I was only playing it because Tom said to go and give it a try. And then I was like, fuck that, and I uninstalled it. It's just such a campy game. Basically, the whole objective is, right, is to defend a bomb. Or plant a bomb, or capture a certain objective, but everyone has 1 life. So it kept frustrating me because everyone was getting one life. Even though I was like topping the team every game, it was still frustrating. And then like the first game we played, yeah, right, Tom literally carried the whole team. Because I didn't have a clue what to do. Did you... Oh, I didn't send you my screenshot the other day. I sent it to Tom. What happened when we were playing squads, me, Jesse and Evil? Everyone's back from school now. Yep, I can hear Paige coming through the door, which means Jamie is right behind her. My little sister, yeah. No. He's a little shit though, he might as well. Depends how many mini shots there are. Personally, yeah, right? What annoys me is when someone drops a mini, like 5 mini shields for a big shield. That annoys me. No, like even if they like, let's say like I was watching a Ninja yesterday, right? And he dropped a mini shield for 1 big shield, yeah. But thinking about it, like the health you get from just using a mini shield is 25, right? So you take that into consideration, right? So he's dropped like 5 mini shields for like a little shield, yeah? Well, a medium shield should we say. But I was thinking to myself, why are you dropping that when you get more health from the little mini ones? It just like winds me up. Why would you even attempt to do that? Your mum for you. She knows you've been a naughty boy, that's why. So who did you actually get a fight with? I don't understand why you lot fight so much. Still, I just think like you lot fight so much. Well, not necessarily, but it's just how you lot always are fighting. I don't know, I don't like Harry anyway, but you know, it's too cocky. Especially when I beat him in a 1v1 on the World War thing. He was getting triggered. Like, I was destroying all of your friends and they were all getting triggered. It's just because he's obviously doing it for himself. He's not getting enough of it. He couldn't even tell the difference between a dick and a pussy. No, him. He's probably gonna come out of the closet that secretly he's gay. Well, yeah, because look at him when we were playing Fortnite. Like he was alright, and then like I went for my dinner, came back, and you lot are all bickering at each other and swearing at each other and. Him and Tom's argument made me laugh. I was sat there the entire time just laughing. My mum's triggered. What? Obviously not. That's such a dumb question. Well, not necessarily. Technically, the only way he can even consume any of that is like if you're asking him where they live, what street, and stuff like that. No, Tom asked you because you and Tom were like gonna scrap it out. I've never seen Tom have a fight. King, oh my god. I just don't see what where all the arguments come from between you lot. Like, it actually makes me laugh how much you lot can sit there and argue and still be friends. Like, that's basically like saying, like, me and Tom's, like, brother being friends. You know, most of the time now, like, a lot of people are just literally just trying to fight. Because they got nothing to lose, so all they want to do is fight. I've only found one lately. I knew you were gonna grab me, that's why I was trying to just... Literally, they're like really rare, like... I'm actually surprised, yeah, that they actually, like, they keep adding all this new stuff, yeah, but less people are playing it every day. Maybe. There's one of them it can or it can't. That's how, the way I'm seeing it. I don't think... The thing is though, if it was to get any popular, it wouldn't be for PlayStation or anything like that. Like, it's hard for companies like PlayStation and Xbox to compete with like PC. Because you gotta think, yeah, you don't even need PlayStation, like PC Live or anything to play games and stuff, so they're losing a lot of money. Because that's what it comes down to nowadays, is money. Well, look at PC for example. Like I don't even think you need a license to play it. I don't know, it's been so long since I played PC. I used to play CSGO on it. That was a funny, that was the funniest game to ever try and play. I used to, my cousin was trying to teach me how to play it. Just makes you laugh. Like, he's hitting like crazy shots with every gun, and you got me like running around with a Desert Eagle, just like shooting at everything. Like, by the end of the day, I was actually pretty decent at it, because obviously you adapt to certain things. Oh my! I can't believe they removed ceiling sappers. They were the funniest trap to use. There's technically only one trap in the game now. Well, there is really, because they removed ceiling sappers, didn't they? Oh, it counts as a trap, but I don't know if you can count it as one. It's not a kill. It don't kill you, does it? So. Like, that's the one problem. Like, there's not enough traps for that game. Because the only one left is the spike trap, because they removed the ceiling sapper, and then they removed the wall. Yeah, one a minute. A key engraved with a video of hideous monsters. That's a key? Ah, oh, for God's sake. Of course you are, because you're a fucking fan. Right. I know exactly when I need to use this key, so go through there. Completely forgot, I thought it was the clock handle for some reason. Okay, so if we swap back to Rebecca. Take this out. There we go. Let's go through here. There we go. Fucking hell. That was quick. I said that was quick. I was gonna make my sandwich before I came on and I was like, oh, I can't, bummed. So I didn't bother making one.
Ow!
Oh, there's lizards? Oh, great.
Ow!
Oh, I'm gonna die, aren't I?
Oh! Oh!
Great! I got put on orange. Ah, bloody lizards. It's like, it goes like yellow, orange, red, and then when you're on red, that basically means you're about to die. Yeah, and I got put on orange. Because this game hates me, see, and the lizards apparently do so much damage. Which means I'm gonna have to find herbs, but you know. But yeah, I'll basically finish up this and then I'll come and join. Yeah, probably. Even though there's no point me doing my challenges, but you know. Even though I haven't even... See, I just dislike the Dark Knight. I swear, like, it just makes me play worse. It's like I just go into, like, try-hard lobbies, even though, like, half the time I'm mucking around. Yeah, what? No, Jamie, yeah, so I can hear him shouting. Do you know another person I've enjoyed watching lately playing Fortnite? Noah J and his squad, and then watching Ninja play like fucking solo squads, and he just like destroys everyone. The record had been broke by PS4 though, so I think that's when Ninja was trying to, because Ninja broke the record for duos. I am confused. Do you know one thing I dislike about Fortnite, right?
Maybe I could use this.
I said the only thing I dislike about Fortnite is the amount of ball poop that goes through it. Like, you can drop like 30 kills and still lose the game. I wonder how long I've been streaming for. Well, consider that I ain't even been home for 3 hours. I've only been home since 2 o'clock.
Follow me.
Yeah.
I'll find out now anyway. Because I'm going to save it now anyway. Great, didn't pick it up. Brilliant. Oh my god, I know where I left it. Do you know another good player that plays PS4? Well, considered good by most people I play with. Is he gone crazy? I personally never watched him. But apparently he's pretty good. Couldn't tell you because I don't actually know, I don't watch him, but... Such a? I was about to save it and end the stream, but I'm going to quickly combine these so I don't have to do it next time I play. There we go. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the live stream. In the next episode, we'll probably be working on the getting the cable cart to move and move on to where the end of the game is. Basically, we're probably about maybe 1.5 streams away from now completing the game. But thank you for watching and peace.